Hi everybody, it's Teacher Kathleen here with week 8 of the Little Gym at Home. This is going to be our parent-child class for ages 4 months up until 3 years old, but if you have older siblings that want to join in, they're always welcome. So just a few things before we get started that you're going to need for this class. You're going to need a ball, so any kind of ball, any color. This is the one I have. And you're going to need a blanket or a towel. We're going to be using it as our parachute later. And then some bubbles. If you don't have any bubbles, that's okay. I'll share mine. And then we're also going to need your kiddo's favorite book. So this one is a book about enchanted princesses because today we're going to be talking about your enchanted children. So parents, as you know, your children are changing all the time. So we're just going to make a point today of enjoying your littles just how they are now, because they're never going to be this way again, for better or for worse. So this applies to how they look, their attitudes, their needs, and even those cute little phrases and sayings that they're saying right now. So we're just going to be celebrating that today, and I'm going to be celebrating with my very enchanted friend Barry. He's going to be helping me out. So let's go ahead and sing our hello song with our kiddos. So let's clap and sing. Let's clap your hands. Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. How do ya do, everybody? How do you do? Boom, boom. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Boom, boom. Oh, you come to gym for fun and we get you on the run. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Boom, boom. Hooray! All right, so my name's Teacher Kathleen, and grown-ups, why don't you tell me your name, your kiddo's name, and something that you find enchanting about them? We'd love to learn all about your enchanted kiddos. So tell me your name. Oh, interesting. So your kiddo has a really clever way of keeping you up at night. That's very enchanting. All right, so again, my name's Teacher Kathleen, and something I find enchanting about my kids is right now, while we've been at home, they are just so imaginative. They've been taking cardboard boxes and making them into spaceships and doll houses and puppet shows, so I definitely find that really enchanting. All right, so we're going to do our warm-up now. We're going to listen to the music, and we're going to go visit an enchanted well and see what kind of crazy things that we're going to find. Huh, Barry? Is it going to be crazy in the enchanted world? Yeah. All right. All right. We're going to do our warm-up now. So make sure you have plenty of space to move around with your kiddo. We're going to go visit the enchanted well. So let's listen.
Oh, all of you enchanting children, please walk. Right. For non-walkers, spot in the upper torso.
One enchanted afternoon in Jimdalasia while I was walking, I threw a coin in a magic well and leaned over to see it dropping. Whoa!
But then I fell in the well. I fell in the well. I fell in the well and I wish to tell about what I saw on the way down. Freeze!
Freeze!
Now it's time for a run.
All right.
If your child is a non-walker, spot them in the upper torso.
Or you can do
on
a
your
potato
mark,
carry.
Get set, go. While I was falling down, I saw kids running all around, making many joyful sounds.
Or in the upper torso.
I saw it in the magic well. When I started out my day, everything seemed a-okay. So I headed out to play in Jimdalasia. But then I fell in the well. I fell in the well. I fell in the well and I wish to tell about what I saw on my way down. Freeze! Time for donkey kicks.
Okay.
The older kids may be able to do these small handstands on their own by putting their hands on the floor, not their head, and jumping up and down on their feet. For younger kids, spot in the upper thighs and hips. Go! I saw little tiny kids doing donkey kicks, just one of their many tricks. Yes, indeed, I saw it in the magic well. When I started out my day, everything Everything seemed okay, so I headed out to play in Chimdalasia. But then I fell in the well. I fell in the well. I fell in the well, and I wish to tell about what I saw on my way down.
Freeze!
Good job, Barry.
Excellent! Now it's time to fly. Let the kids spread their wings and move, run, or walk any way they want. For non-walkers, pick them up and fly them through the air. Go. I saw kids in the sky. I never knew they could fly. They were waving hello and goodbye. You know I saw it in the magic well. When I started on my day, everything seemed a-okay. So I headed out to play in Chimdalasia. But then I fell in the well. Yes, I fell in the well. I have much to tell. I fell in the well, and I wish to tell about what I saw on my way down. Freeze! Time for forward rolls.
All right.
If your child is not comfortable with forward rolls, just take them gently upside down. Instructors, pause the music if you need to demonstrate correct spotting technique. Go for it and have fun. I saw cute little trolls come out of their holes, start doing forward rolls. You know I saw it in the magic well. When I started on my day, everything seemed a-okay. So I headed out to play in Chimdalasia. But then I fell in the well. I didn't mean to, but I fell in the well. Fell down to the ground. I fell in the well, and I wish to tell about what I saw on my way down. Freeze! Beautiful forward rolls. Now let's finish with one more run. Remember, if your child needs help, help them any way you need to.
All right.
On your mark.
I'm going to carry
Get
Barry
set.
like a sack of potatoes.
Go.
This time, like we
I
talked
saw
about. Here
kids
we go.
having fun. They were going on a run, running from a hamburger bun.
Hamburger
And
bun?
I saw it in the magic well. When I started on my
I'm going to run
day,
this direction now.
everything seemed a-okay. So I headed out to play in Chimdalasia. But then I fell in the well. I fell in the well. Yeah, I fell in the well, and I wish to tell about what I saw on my way down. Oh yes, I fell in the well. Yes, you know I fell in the well. I saw many things on the road. I fell in the well, and I wish to tell about what I saw on my way down.
Give your kiddo a big hug and kiss.
Thank you, parents, and especially you kids. You're so enchanting.
You are. You're so enchanting. All right. Well, I hope everybody has
Feel
fun
free to
visiting
clap or shake
the
your
magic
instruments
well.
to the rhythm of the music.
All right, well, I hope everybody had a good time visiting the magic well. So next we're going to do our group activity. So we're going to get those towels or blankets out as our parachute, and we're going to be having our enchanted kiddos do some fun parachute stuff. So see you in a second. Parachute, aka your blanket or towel. So make sure you have that spread out and you have some room to move around with your kiddo. And we're going to listen to the music and see what kind of parachute fun we're going to do. All right, here we go.
Parents, please chant along once you get the idea. Let's walk and shake the parachute. For non-walkers, you can help them walk or hold them. Are you ready?
I'm gonna hold Barry.
One,
Here we go.
two, ready and go. 1 enchanting, 2 enchanting, 3 enchanting, 4, 5 enchanting, 6 enchanting, kids up on the floor. 7 enchanting, 8 enchanting, 9 enchanting, 10. Let's jump in place and shake it again.
Here we go. We're gonna jump.
1 enchanting, 2 enchanting, 3 enchanting, 4, 5 enchanting, 6 enchanting, kids up on the floor. 7 enchanting, 8 enchanting, 9 enchanting, 10. Let's put them on the chute and do it again.
All right.
Freeze. Please pause the music and put all willing children on the parachute.
If your kiddo doesn't want to go on the parachute, that's totally okay.
Parents, please hold the
Just
edge.
give them a chance
Pull
to
the
do it.
parachute nice and tight, and
All
let's
right.
walk in a circle to give the
Here we
kids a
go.
ride.
Ready, Barry?
1,
Here we go.
2, ready and go. 1 enchanting, 2 enchanting, 3 enchanting, 4, 5 enchanting, 6 enchanting, kids up on the floor. 7 enchanting, 8 enchanting, 9 enchanting, 10. Get ready to go the other way and we'll do it again.
All right, we're going to walk the other way now.
Ready?
Here we go.
1,
Ready, Barry?
2,
Let's go. Here we go.
3, and 4. 1 enchanting, 2 enchanting, 3 enchanting, 4. 5 enchanting, 6 enchanting, kids up on the floor. 7 enchanting, 8 enchanting, 9 enchanting, 10. Everybody stop. And please hug them.
Oh, good
Yay!
job. Yay, everybody. That was amazing.
Now let's
I'm
all...
so excited. Now we're going to get to go underneath the parachute, all right, and sing a song. So let's listen.
Go under the parachute to sing a song. Once you're under,
Ready, Barry?
parents, if your child will let you, hold them nice and close and get ready to rock them from side to side.
Here we go.
Pause the music and start it when everyone's ready.
All right. Ready? Here we go.
This song is to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Please rock your child gently to the sound of the music. Such enchanting babes are they, we should tell them every day. We love you for who you are, wondrous as a shining star. Such enchanting babes are they, we should tell them every day.
Aw, I love you.
Beautiful! Now, parents, please count your child's enchanting little toes,
Right, here we go.
and we'll pull the parachute off.
All right,
Ready? 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo!
Thank you.
Was that fun? I had fun. Did you guys have fun underneath the parachute? It's not for those that need to keep their hairdo straight, that's for sure. That was so good. I hope that your kiddos had fun underneath the parachute. If they're a little nervous underneath it, that's totally okay. We're just going to give them an opportunity to try new things on the parachute. All right, next we're going to do our full body 3. So we're going to be learning some fun things that we can do with our enchanted body. All right. We're going to do our full body 3 now. Barry's going to help me out. So these are some activities that you can do at home with your kiddo, and I'm going to be explaining the benefits of all of them. So number 1, we're going to do sack of potatoes. So I showed you this as a modification during our group activity and the parachute. So basically you're going to hold your child at your hip, and you're going to put your arm around their midsection, have them facing down, and then you're going to carry them around like this for 30 seconds, a minute at a time, and walk around the house or yard or wherever. And as they start to try to lift up to see where they're going, it'll help strengthen those core muscles. And it helps if you can spin them a little bit. Spinning them here and there will help with the development of their vestibular system, which is their inner ear, and helps them with balance and awareness of their bodies in space. So yeah, try some potato sack. It's great. It kind of gives your neck and shoulders a back too to carry them this way. All right, so for our second full body 3 activity, we're going to do super kid stunts. So you might have done this with your kiddos before and called it airplane. So basically you're going to lie on your back, put your kiddo's tummy on your feet, hold their arms, and you're going to hold them up in this prone or flying position. This is some fun risk-taking you can do with your kiddos. It's a fun bonding activity, and you can move your feet side to side, up and down, kind of have them see where you're going to go next. This helps with the development of their proprioception, or their awareness of their body in space. And again, it's just a fun parent bonding activity. So then for number 3, we're going to do some piggyback rides. So this is a little bit harder without a real kiddo, but you're basically going to put your kid on your back, and you're going to hold on to their thigh or knee, so you help them stay secure, and then you're going to stand up and see if you can run or gallop around the house. So this is another way that You can bond with your kiddo, and just any kind of touching them on their different parts of their body just helps them be aware of how those move in space. All right, and then for our third full body 3, we're going to do some piggyback rides. So this is a little bit easier with a real kiddo, but you're going to go ahead and put your kiddo on your back and hold them by their thigh or knee so they're nice and secure on your back. And then you're going to run around or gallop around the room with them. And this is just another fun child bonding activity. And again, just any different places that you're touching them or holding them is also great for their proprioceptive development. Again, their awareness of their body and space. So that was our full body 3 we were doing this week with your enchanted kiddos and their enchanted bodies. And again, you can practice these all you want at home. They're great activities to do to keep them occupied. Good job. It's time for everybody's favorite part of class, balls and bubbles. So I'm going to give you a fun activity that you can do with your kiddo at home with the balls. It's called Kids Foosball. It's pretty fun. So you're going to have your kiddo face away from you, and you're going to grab them underneath their armpits, and you're going to lift them a few inches off the ground and whoop, kick the ball. Kick the ball just like they're on a foosball table. So you can also have them kick it a little farther and then chase it and kick it again. Chase, 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 kick it again. So this is a great activity. You could do this outside when it's nice out or indoors when it's rainy. So Kids Foosball, check it out. All right, now we're going to do some bubbles. So if you have your bubbles, go ahead and get them out. If not, I have mine. I said I can share with you. So bubbles are great. They're very enchanting for kids. Anything from following them with their eyes and tracking the movements, which is really important, to then getting that hand-eye coordination. This bubble wand is not as good as the one we have at the gym. In seeing if they can touch it, reach out and touch it after tracking it with their eyes. And you could give your kids different bubble challenges. So maybe see if you can pop the bubble. See if you can chase the bubble and step on it. See if you can jump on the bubble. So just different ways of giving them challenges. So bubbles are always fun no matter what, but we can use the activities and learnings that we did today in Enchanted Kiddos to just make the bubbles even more fun. So I hope that you guys can see these bubbles. Barry's liking the bubbles, I'll tell you what. Barry, do you like the bubbles? Yeah. Do one more round of bubbles. Bubbles! Whee! Alright. Have fun with the bubbles. Well, I had such an amazing time with your kiddos today. They're very enchanting. Didn't you think so, Barry? I thought so. It's almost time to say goodbye, but I have a few things that you can work with your kiddos on this week. So you can work on those full body 3 that we talked about. So the potato sack, holding them underneath your arm, it helps them with their core strength and then also with their vestibular system development. And then the super stunt kids, so putting them on your feet, their tummy on your feet, and doing that kind of fun risk-taking and parent-child bonding. And then last one is the piggyback ride and galloping or walking around the house. Also great for their proprioception. Also, you can tell them something that you think is enchanting about them every day. So, Barry, I think your smile is really enchanting. It's important for all of us to hear what people notice and love about us, right? And then, lastly, reading. Of course, as you know, it's always great to read with your kiddos, so maybe grab their favorite book, or if you can find one about an enchanted story, that's always great. My kiddos love those. And we're going to get to sing one more song before we say goodbye. So let's see if you remember this. We sang this underneath the parachute. We're going to sing it again. Here we go.
Feel free to clap or shake your
You want to
instruments
clap?
to
Let's
the
clap.
rhythm of the music.
Here we go. Such enchanting babes are they, we should tell them every day.
enchanted babes are they. We should tell them every day.
I love you, Barry.
Let's sing it one more time. And everyone, if you know the words now, please sing along.
Sing along with me.
Such enchanted babes are they. We should tell them every day. We love you for who you are, wondrous like a shining star. Such enchanted babes are they. We should tell them every day.
Yay! All right, well, it's time to sing the goodbye song, and I know that you all know that, so please help me clap and sing, and please help Barry. All right, here we go. Let's clap our hands. Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Ready? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone. It's time to go on home. Oh, wait. We're at home. It's time to call your mom on the phone. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. I hope you have an enchanted week, and I have lots of fun with you and your kiddos. Love you.